A battle is being fought in states all over America, and it has now reached the highest court in the state of Kansas. The Kansas Supreme Court said today the state, which has cut taxes and spending sharply, is not spending enough on public schools. It's a violation, the court said, of the state constitution. Mark Strassmann is following the case.
In the context of
today's ruling means millions more for poorer school districts in Kansas, which were devastated by budget cuts made by a fiscally conservative legislature. Republican Governor Sam Brownback led the charge to trim school funding.
But, everybody's got to spend some time now really analyzing this and how we move on forward. We have great schools. We're going to work to make them better.
Good job.
475,000 children attend Kansas public schools.
We don't have a full-time librarian. We have
Libby Kleeman's 2 children and Diane Caton's 3 grandchildren all go to Wichita Public Schools. The Kleemans live in the affluent suburb of Andover. Caton's grandchildren go to school in a more middle-class neighborhood.
When you begin to take away services, it's the students that suffer.
Is this something that just affects poor schools?
No,
not at all.
The stakes are high for every district in the state, for every child in the state.
that is a possibility.
At Jardine Middle School, hit even harder by those cuts, some kids are so needy, teachers do their laundry.
What can I help you with?
Principal Laura Jo Atherley.
I thought we as a state had evolved and understood how important getting our kids ready for college and careers would be.
In 2005, a court ordered the state to pay $4,492 per student. In 2008, they spent $4,400. Now it's down to $3,838, $654 less than the state mandate. Critics say increased pressure for school budget cuts came in 2012, when Kansas gave a $1.1 billion tax break, which benefited mostly wealthy families, like Libby Kleeman's.
The tax cuts were not important to me. I mean, I would rather the money go to school funding and other necessary things that the government does.
State Representative Steve Brunk supports the cuts.
It's been estimated that we can save $300 to $400 million just in administrative fees by having more efficient school management.
This battle is not over. The state is still fighting over whether to give its schools an additional $450 million. And 45 other states are closely watching Kansas, Scott. The reason is that all those states have lawsuits that challenge the funding level of their public schools.
Mark, thanks very much.